there is a top 10% of people that are willing to spend high ticket in any industry imaginable. It doesn't matter if you're in the dating advice space, fitness space, marketing space, spiritual coaching space. It doesn't matter what space you are in. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your business on the internet. I'm excited you're here. Listen, over the course of the last 12 months, myself, my team, my company, we focused on the high ticket model, and we've done incredibly well with it. You know, we've inherently sold online courses at $300, $500, $1,000. There is nothing wrong with that, but that's classed as mid-ticket. We've made millions doing that, but we've had the most profitable year in the past 12 months, and it's because we adopted a high ticket model. It is my belief, and it's our experience, that selling high ticket is more profitable, it's easier to get clients, and you actually get a better quality of client. And we've managed to scale our business to, at this point, $300,000 per month, and a big part of that is high ticket. So let's talk about it, okay? Firstly, what is high ticket? If this is the pricing scale, you know, and we've got $0 down here, and let's just put a really juicy big figure up here. This is 100K, okay? You've got three tiers. You've probably heard this before. You got low ticket, you got mid ticket, and you got high ticket. And the thing that you need to understand first and foremost is that the prices for for low, mid, and high is going to be different for different industries, okay? What is high ticket for one industry might be low ticket for another. What's mid ticket for another industry might actually be low ticket for another. Does that make sense? So it's all about just understanding your industry. What is the lowest that people are selling stuff for? Ebooks, little tiny mini courses, things like that. What's the lowest people are selling stuff for? And what is the highest people are selling stuff for? And then you break that up into three chunks. So for some industries, low ticket might be a $10 ebook, right? And then mid ticket might be a $100 course, and high ticket might be $1,000. For my industry, low ticket would, in the marketing business space, low ticket would be anything between $0 and $300. Mid ticket would be $300 to $1,000. In fact, actually, mid ticket would be about $300 to $2,000, and high ticket would be $2,000 plus, you know, and usually in the marketing space, high ticket, you're looking at more 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K plus. So these tiers are very important to keep in mind because there's a time and a place to utilize all three. I'm gonna do some more videos on the different stages and where you should position yourself. But right now, I wanna talk about this space right here, high ticket. So the first thing I wanna say is, for some of you watching this, you may be wondering if you could even sell something high ticket. Perhaps you're so used to selling your knowledge packaged up into a $100 online course. It's like, how on earth could I sell the same training or similar for $2 or $3 grand? You need to understand something very, very important. If this green bubble illustrates your industry, your potential audience, you're currently serving people down this end. I'm actually not going to draw a body for each one because that's going to take too long. These are their heads. You're currently serving people up till that point. And you've got so used to that side of the industry that you're not even realizing that there are people up here that are willing to spend. And that's okay. You're just so used to this. But what you need to understand is there are literally people at every stage of the journey in your industry that are willing to pay right up to the top. There is a top 10% of people that are willing to spend high ticket in any industry imaginable, okay? It doesn't matter if you're in the dating advice space, you're in the fitness space, you're in the marketing space, you're in the spiritual coaching space. It doesn't matter what space you are in, there are people that you can serve low ticket, mid ticket, and high ticket. So when we're talking about high ticket, we're not saying that we're trying to convince these people to part with high dollar amounts and they can't afford it and we're targeting the wrong people. No, what we're doing is we're just targeting these people here. We're going to be putting our time, energy, and attention into a marketing message that speaks to those people that are willing to spend the bigger amounts. So what I want to do in today's video is I want to share with you what type of sales funnel you should be using to sell to these types of people. There is a level of indoctrination that is needed. There's a level of connection that is needed to get someone across the line to part with a high ticket price tag. So let's just create some space here real quick so we know where we're working. So firstly, I'm a big fan of paid ads for traffic. Okay, I've got a ton of other videos on the channel that go into Facebook ads, YouTube ads, how we run those, how we've literally generated millions of dollars in revenue from our paid ads. So you can go learn about that below, but that's the entry point for us. Yes, we've got organic stuff. Yes, we do videos like this that bring in clients from time to time. We've got other stuff that we do, but paid ads brings in the lion's share of our clients, and it's the most predictable, measurable way to grow your business. So we're going to use paid ads in this instance for the perfect high ticket funnel. Then we've got a handful of pages inside of our sales funnel, which I'm going to come back to in just a moment, because this is really, really important that you get this part right. But this is all going to lead not to someone just being able to sign up. We're not going to have an automated sales process all the way to the point of sale, because you're not going to be able to sign someone up to $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 coaching packages, or at least on a consistent basis, if you just give them a link to a checkout page. It doesn't work like that for high ticket. It works like that for mid ticket, and it works like that for low ticket. Not so much high ticket. You need to take someone to a phone call. Okay? This is how you close someone into high ticket deals. But this right here needs to do a bunch of the indoctrination throughout the funnel. Okay? This is so important, because for many of you, you already know that you need a phone call, but you are driving traffic through a very flimsy sales funnel and taking them straight to booking a call. And you're finding that you're getting time wasters on this phone call. Your time is being drained away because you're speaking to 10 people and only one person is joining. You don't know if it's your offer that's wrong. You don't know if it's your funnel that's wrong. Is it the ads? Is it, what is it? You're stuck. You don't know how to move forward. Your problem is actually you're speaking to too many people that are not pre-indoctrinated to your world, to your topic, to you, to what you've got, and already interested. They've already got money on their mind at this point before they come onto the phone call. You want to make sure that they've already got their buying indicators already flashing, ready before they get on that phone call with you. How do we do that? A couple of things. Number one, we register them for an online webinar. This is going to allow us to build our email list at the exact same time, so that we can follow up with these people again and again and again, and get them to come back to this point, and get them to come back to this point, and keep giving them other ways to book this call. We'll talk about that in another video, but building a list is super important. So we get them to register for a webinar. Next stage, the webinar actually happens. On this webinar, two things are happening that are incredibly important. Number one, the right people that are good for this are moving forwards. They've watched your webinar, they enjoy the content, they enjoy your training, they feel good about what you've got going on. A bunch of the stuff that you would have to repetitively explain on the phone gets explained on the webinar. So the right people are going, yeah, this is amazing. I've watched 30, 40, 50 minutes of this webinar. I feel great about this person. All of that has been done automatically. You haven't needed to say the same thing over and over and over again on the phone. We're getting so much up front that people can watch on their own time, because by the way, this is an automated webinar. Again, I've got tons of videos on this stuff, but it's an automated webinar. So you record it one time, people can watch it. The right people move forward. Here's the awesome bit. Most people think this is the bad bit. This is the awesome bit. The wrong people turn back. The wrong people leave the webinar. The wrong people do not move forward. We want that, because had you not done it here, you're going to send traffic and the wrong people are coming all the way and having a phone call with you. So you're speaking to people on the phone that were never ever going to join, and you're wasting your time, and you're actually wasting their time too. So we want the webinar to be the gatekeeper to move people forward. Once they come from the webinar and they do a digital hand raise and say, yep, I'm interested, we get them to book a call. We have them book a call with you on your calendar automatically, and we have them fill out an application form. And that application form is so important, because from time to time, the wrong person might still slip through the cracks. And by wrong person, I mean they're interested, they've enjoyed what they've heard, but they're not a good fit for your offer. They're not a good fit for your high ticket. And so it's not worth you even speaking to them The application form is that additional gatekeeper. If you don't like the answers on their form, if you don't think that you can help them based on what they've said, then you cancel that call booking. Sounds harsh, but you are under no obligation to take that phone call. They're just showing an interest, and you can either speak to them or not. And if it's clearly not a good fit, then you don't speak to them. So you end up only on the phone with people that are actually a good fit, that you think you could close, and that's what's going to allow you to be closing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 people that you speak to. And that is how you sell high ticket. This is the ultimate high ticket funnel. I've tried so many other things. I've tried bridge funnels, VSLs, loads of different stuff. A very, very simple webinar funnel is the way to do it, to get high quality phone calls booked that are most likely to sign up to your high ticket. And it's more profitable, more lucrative. It's easier to operate. You get better clients than anything you'll do with mid-ticket or low ticket. So listen, hopefully that was helpful for you. If it was, and you would like my help in implementing some of this stuff, we've taken so many clients through this exact same process, and I'd love to be able to help you too. If you're looking to package up your knowledge into a high ticket offer, build an automated sales process, and then be able to close people for $3, $4, $5, $6, $10,000, then we can help. We do it day in, day out routinely with our own stuff and our clients. There's a link for you in the description box and the top comment to a page. You can hear about our coaching, how it works, and if it sounds interesting, you can book a call with someone on my team to see if you're a good fit and perhaps move forward. So do go ahead and do that. There's literally nothing to lose. It's a free call. We'll do a deep dive into your business, your goals, where you're at, where you're stuck, and see if we can't help you move forward. So do check that out. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're putting out a couple new videos like this every single week, and I think you'll really find them helpful. And also, go back through the archive of videos on the channel here. If you want to learn more about paid ads, webinar funnels, the whole shebang, it's all here on the channel. So have some fun with that. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video, drop a comment, let me know what you thought about it. It encourages me and my team to see the things that you're commenting on these videos, and we read every single comment. So we appreciate you, and we'll see you in a future video.